This is NewFM's Homegrown Unplugged with Rox.
Your special Sunday night episode of Homegrown Unplugged, episode 53. And the very first time we've had a complete band in the studio. The guys from Pitt. Welcome along, boys. How you doing?
Hey, we're good, thanks.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Yeah, doing pretty good, bud.
Yeah, for a Sunday night.
For a Sunday night, it's going good.
That's good. Now, Hamish, Corby and Bailey.
Hi.
What's your story?
Yeah, so we're in a band, playing gigs around stuff. Me and Corby have been jamming since we're about probably 12.
Yeah.
So I'm just playing like Smells Like Teen Spirit on repeat. That's about it. And then, we got Hamish in the band about a year and a half ago and started taking it seriously. And since then, we've just done a tour and been releasing music. And yeah,
Great.
we're really enjoying it.
You got a few on Spotify as well, I noticed.
Yeah, we got 2 singles out.
Yeah. How about you, Hamish?
I met Bailey, I've known Bailey for a fair while, all my life, because his dad works down at the pool, so in Cessnock, so going down there as a kid, used to talk to Bailey's dad and stuff, and I versed Bailey in footy coming up, and then
We used to punch on.
He used to punch on, right? So you play bass in the band, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we don't have the room for a drum kit in here, but we've got the drummer anyway. Corby, how you going?
Yeah, pretty good.
That's good. What got you into music?
I sort of got, 10 years ago on my birthday, my parents bought me my very first drum kit, just a little electric drum kit, and sort of got into playing, and 10 years later I'm still doing it, and...
You would have been about 6, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Pretty young.
Been playing for a while.
Yeah. Oh, the good parents if they're buying a drum kit for a kid.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
The best present.
That's great. Now, ironically, you guys sound a lot like, I've been listening to you on Spotify and everything else, there's a bit of an essence of Silverchair in your music.
Yep.
Have you been told that before?
Yeah, who's Silverchair? we get that a lot. It's being 16, 17 and from Newcastle, and we're always going to get it, but we just try and embrace it, so we really like them.
Yeah, but you mentioned Smells Like Teen Spirit before, so I think that band inspired them.
Yeah,
obviously.
for sure. Yeah,
so what goes around comes around.
That's
basically.
exactly right.
Pretty much how it works.
Your Father's Day edition of the program, Homegrown Unplugged on 105.3 NewFM. Great to have your company, and great to have the company of Corby, Hamish and Bailey tonight. The next Silverchair in the making. Hey guys, I reckon you are.
Thanks.
Yeah, they took the challenge with the Wheel of Destiny and rolled in Alice in Chains. Have a listen to this. Grungy.
Very grungy.
I love it.
That's the way.
Yeah, really good going. So, you know those guys. Obviously, you play those guys in gigs as well.
Yeah, we used to play them a bit, for sure.
But I suppose your main love is with writing music.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so we just like the original side of music, being able to express yourself like that. So whenever we I normally come up with a riff or something and just take it to band practice, and we just have a bit of a jam to it, change it around, come up with some lyrics, and then it molds together pretty good.
Okay, so when writing songs, what comes first? Is it the music or the lyric? Do you find things to write about politically, or is it just about girls you know at school and stuff like that?
Usually Bailey will come into band practice or something, and he'll say we've got this riff, play along to it.
The $1 million riff.
$1 million riff. I don't know about that.
To it and stuff like that, and sometimes he'll have lyrics with him already, but then
sometimes I have to write them.
He has to write them. So
It's like with our most recent song that they've just sort of came out with is Needed You. We just came together at band practice and just played along to it to one of Bailey's riffs, and it just worked out. It's not released yet, but
it's going to be the next single.
Yeah.
The next single?
It'll be the next single. But,
looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
You got stuff online on Spotify. 2 songs there. What ones are they?
We got Use Me, which was our debut single.
Yeah.
That was released in about October of last year.
Yeah.
And then we got Don't Come Running Back, which was released in February.
Okay, which is a favourite out of those 2?
Don't Come Running Back.
Definitely.
Sure.
Don't come.
Yeah, we because I wrote Use Me when I was about 14, so it's really old. So we've been playing it for that long that now whenever we play it, we're just sick of it.
Here it is now.
I'm losing control, and it's safe to say that it's all your fault.
Awesome. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, thanks.
How would you like to do an original tonight?
Yeah,
That's why you're here.
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. What we're going to do, we'll set you back up on the stage. We'll play a few more tracks and get you playing your original. Which one are you going to play tonight?
We're going to play a song called Phase Song, and
Phase
it's a
Song.
song I wrote about my nan.
Oh, okay. No worries. Looking forward to that. This is Homegrown Unplugged with the band Pitt in the studio live, and it's great to have him. We're going to take a short break, play a few tracks, and be back with their original song called Phase Song straight after this.
It's NewFm.
As promised, live on the stage behind me, the boys from Pitt, except one of them, Corby's relegated to the chair right opposite, but he's keeping an eye on things and he's doing a great job so far. Here it is, their original song. This one's called Phase Song.
Faces become a blur. Thoughts drift away. I'll always remember you. That's what they'll say. But dementia drains the pain a life once made, but memories fade. Drift away under your rule, a fate so cruel. Drift away. Faces become a blur. Thoughts drift away. Always remember you. That's what she'll say. But dementia drains the pain a life once made. Memories fade. Drift away under your rule, a fate so cruel. Drift away.
Pretty good, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers.
Now, you mentioned it was about your grandma.
Yeah.
What's the story there?
Yeah, so my nan,
Yeah.
she had dementia.
Yeah.
So we grew up like watching it and stuff,
Mhm.
and sometimes she'd forget like our names and all stuff like that, and
Yeah.
it was just pretty hard to see. So
It is.
so I wrote a song and I played it to her and stuff like that, and it was kind of just, it wasn't really one I was going to really take to the band. It was
Yeah.
more of a just show my nan and have it for us sort of thing. But then I seen a bit of potential in it, so I just brought it to the boys.
Yeah,
And
it's a good idea you did because more people than you know actually are affected by dementia
yeah,
and Alzheimer's disease. My own grandmother had
Yeah,
dementia. So, I can relate to what you went through there as well.
yeah, definitely.
So, how many songs have you written all up?
I think we've got about like
15.
12,
12,
15.
15.
Yeah, 12, 15.
There's a
Something.
few there he hasn't told you about, Bailey.
Yeah, there's a few, yeah, but there's gonna
Bonus tracks.
bonus
tracks.
ones, B-side.
Yeah, they're the best ones.
Yeah, we've got about 12 main ones that we play at gigs and stuff,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have 12 on the album that we do. So
Okay, gigs coming up.
we've got a few. We've got
Mesbar.
the Hamo,
Next
the
week.
Mesbar.
Mesbar
Yeah.
and the Hamo next week.
We're playing
Yeah.
at the Mesbar on the 6th of September with Wagtail,
Yep.
and the frontman of Wagtail, Candy, he's
Yeah.
actually like helping us at the moment, and
He's a good bloke.
he is a good.
Yeah,
bloke.
we had him on the show
Nice
about
as
6
well.
months ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Well,
I was
yeah,
wondering, who
he's-
is this person called Candy?
Yeah, you think it's a bit of a misleading name.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, so he's helping us out. We got a show with him, and then the very next night we're down at the Hamo playing with a band called the Witching Hour, and it's
Okay.
on the last leg of their tour.
So write all those down, everybody at home. Now, those dates online as well. Have you got a page where people can follow you?
Yep.
And,
Oh yeah, just all of our socials, post up stuff there, like
Yep.
upcoming gigs.
And
Like
it's called
Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah,
all that. We all keep
everything.
it up to date on there.
yeah,
and
Try and get it into
music_pit.
the community pages as well.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
don't really let us sometimes.
now, you mentioned before there's could be a tour happening at the end of the year.
Yeah, so we're about to go into the studio and record an album. All the dates just got locked in for September. So we're planning, nothing's confirmed yet, but we want to do a little tour at the end of the year to promote the album just around Newcastle, Sydney, maybe up to Port and stuff.
Yep.
So we're looking to get that a bit more booked in and stuff as we go on.
Great.
Yeah, so it should be good.
Things to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're taking a short break and we'll come back and we'll have a little chat to you again straight after this. Going to play some more music. This is Homegrown Unplugged on 105.3 NewFM.
This is NewFM's Homegrown Unplugged.
Starting to get a little bit late right now. Guys, you've got school tomorrow, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, two of you do.
Hamish has work.
Oh yeah, I got work.
Where do you work?
I
Give them a
work-
plug.
I'm a tiler. I work for Beyond Bathrooms and Buildings.
Oh, that's good.
Shout out to Cooper Hugo, best boss in the world.
We give a
Cooper
shout out to
Hugo.
our friends.
G'day, Cooper Hugo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably listening right now.
We love giving shout outs to our friends.
Oh, you got any more you want to give shout outs to while you're here?
Hey, Jai Crisp, how you going?
While you got the chance.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I really appreciate you coming in. So, once again, your website so people can follow you.
Yep, so our socials are music_pit on everything.
Music_pit.
Yeah, with
That's
one T.
easy. 1T, yeah,
Yeah.
1T. The next silver chair. Now, you come across the name Pit.
Yeah.
Now, how did you get that name?
Well, back in the day, Silverchair had this old sort of piece
List.
of paper with all the band names that they were choosing between,
Yeah.
and we actually got a hold and got
We've
to have a
seen
look
it
at
on
that.
Daniel's Instagram.
Yeah, so we just went through the list and had a
Yeah.
look to see what was coolest, and we
Yeah.
saw Pit on there. So
It was
we're like,
rated.
oh, well,
Yeah,
we might just use Pit, call ourselves Pit.
You
and-
used the name that Silver Chair rejected.
yeah.
Yeah.
They rated it like 2 out of 10. They hated it. We were like, that's awesome. We're using that.
There you go. Well, I hope you have the success with Pit that they had with Silverchair, and I'm
Thanks.
sure you will. You're great musicians,
cheers.
and you got the future mapped out ahead of you, which is great. Check them out, everybody. This is Homegrown Unplugged. Going to wind things down now. I'll be back tomorrow night with Homegrown right here on 105.3 from 11 p.m. Guys, thanks so much.
Thanks for
We're
having
going
us.
to keep an
Cheers,
eye on you,
cheers.
and when you release that single, we'll get you back in here so we can have a bit of a listen to it.
Awesome. Look forward to it.
Awesome.
No worries. Great. Thanks a lot. Homegrown Unplugged. Catch you on the flip side.